Alright. Hello, my friend. Amner Hunter here from amnerhunter.com, checking out the latest release by Neural Dsp. Today, this awesome Mesa Boogie IIC, the Mark IIC Plus amp suite with effects, cap section, post effects, equalizer, things like that. So in today's video, I want to check out this plugin and amp sim isolated in a full mix, and also talk a bit about its features and different sections. There is a free trial available, 14-day, fully featured. I will leave the link around here in the video description, and for my friends that are watching this video after the live stream, I will leave you some timestamps in case that you want to move around between the mini segments of the video. Before we begin with the content, I'd like to invite you quickly to my website, amnerhunter.com, where I have some additional freebies, some free PDF guides and ebooks for music producers and guitar players. Also some tools such as some collections of guitar impulses, a drum sample bag, among other utilities. And finally, don't forget to check out the blog or this channel, which I'm updating weekly with tons of free resources and content for music production of rock and metal. Let me know if you are here in the chat or in the comment section. I will be very happy to read some of your comments. I'm gonna move the camera here to my guitar and let's test this plugin out in a full mix first. It's the default sound. I just tweak a bit. Awesome. So for the lead tone, I'm just gonna turn on the delay and reverb. Let's put this to mono or in the center. Cool. Very tasty. Awesome. So let's start here with the amp section. Well, first of all, let's talk about Mesa Boogie Mark IIC Plus, legendary amplifier, right? Used by James Hetfield, by John Petrucci. I believe the Master of Puppets had a Mark IIC Plus guitar sound, So pretty impressive stuff by Mesa Boogie. And yeah, I think Neural Dsp has the official license to this emulation and recreation. So here in the front panel of the two amps, or two designs that you have, but it's pretty much the same amp. It's not a different sound or something, just two skins, if you want to call it like that. The volume, the treble, the bass, the mids. You have also a master control, lead drive, and lead master. So this is, let me turn off the effects. Let's check out the treble. Well, here you have two different EQ sections. The one outside this controls, which you select with this switch. So here, EQ out. You use the external EQ here in the front. So here in the center, my bad. Here I believe it's turned off. Here in the center you use this. And here where it says EQ auto, you use this other EQ section, and it's pretty famous, the smiley face EQ, right? On these particular amps. I believe one EQ is pre and post the distortion. So here in the center you can use both equalizers, and here you turn off. Yeah, it's turned off. It allows you to have a very tight low end with this pre and post. So you don't need like an overdrive or something to have it very tight. It's not like a dual or triple rectifier where the distortion is kind of loose. It's not very tight. You need an overdrive. Here on the 2C Plus, it's very tight already. Therefore, used by Metallica and, you know, super tight rhythms. I can see the appeal from James Hetfield here. You have a back panel. Here you have a presence and reverb. And you have also this class A or class just switch. I read that it's different engineering, the tubes and all that. So let's go back to the front. Here in the upper part of the plugin you have the input, a gate, so this volume 1 is a distortion. There's the noise, and if you engage the gate, then you have a transpose to lower the pitch. Or you can make the pitch higher. Normal, you use it in stereo or mono, and here in mono you engage the doubler. Awesome spread across the stereo spectrum. Sounds very, very tasty, to be honest, and feels very pleasant tube distortion. Let's use a bit of spread. The volume 1 is distortion, the master 1 is the output volume. You have an output, you can select all of the presets here from artists and the factory presets. There are too many. You have a tuner, and you also have here the MIDI mapping if you want to use a MIDI controller to control the plugin. Let's go here with the pre-effects, compressor, overdrive, overdrive 2, and chorus. Let's add an overdrive. Let's put it back to mono. So you probably don't need a lot of these pedals. The amp itself is very tight already. And a chorus. And a compressor for a clean sound. Very useful. Let's look here for a clean sound. Yeah, this compressor is engaged. Very cool. Without compression. Let's use the default preset. So moving on with the cap section. You select here a couple of guitar impulses that are already great on this package from different microphones, condenser, dynamic microphones, or you can load your own IRs. Here you select the position of the microphone, distance, mic level, and panning, or you can do it manually as well. To the center it's fuzzier and darker to the edge of the cone. And let's move on with the EQ that we have here, just to fine-tune some things, like maybe a high pass or something for the full mix, or add a bit of top end. Very, very pleasant. From mid-range or bottom end. Alright, so that's the EQ, and finally 2 effects, post effects for delay and reverb. And I love the tap tempo. Slower. Feedback and mix, single, dual, milliseconds or notes, or sync the tempo to your DAW's project. The time in the left speaker and the right speaker, and the reverb. With 2 filters, high pass and low pass, pre-delay, and mix knob and decay. If you want a full video with all of the presets or most of the presets, let me know. There are too many of them to choose from. Let's go through some of them quickly. Hollow, rhythm, so this one has less gain when you switch to it. So maybe it's not the same amplifier with a different skin. Maybe there's another circuitry here. So yeah, there you go, my friends. Let me know in the comment section or here in the video chat, what do you think about this amp? new plugin by Neural Dsp. Alright, so before we go, I'd like to invite you one last time to my website, amnorhunter.com, where I have some additional freebies for you, some free PDF guides and ebooks for music producers and guitar players, also some tools such as some collections of guitar impulses, a drum sample pack, among other utilities. And finally, don't forget to check out the blog or this channel, which I'm updating weekly with tons of free content. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thanks for your time. I appreciate it very much. I will see you very soon in the next one. All right, take care.